Ladies and gentlemen, a topic that could not be avoided. Many times I'm promoting the idea of sticking with something. Because if we are sticking with something, then we can eventually leverage compounding interest, quote unquote, if you will so. And after a while, after a long enough time, we'll be able to get to a place where pretty much we would like to get to because we are adding up one little piece every single time, every single day. So therefore, we are building up our own castle, if you will so, right? And so, if we are thinking about that, and if we are reading a little bit of history, then we can all understand this. In music, in business, the greatest winners were all the time the ones who actually were practicing the most or for the longest. Of course, with music, it's like talent too, but let's just talk about business, for example. The greatest businesses have been built throughout history, throughout a long period of time. So it's not like 2 months or something, right? And so the actual idea is that the more we can actually implement this idea, implement this mechanism into our day-to-day lives and to our own endeavors, the greater we can become, right? Although there's another thing, brothers and sisters, which is many times what we're doing is just completely wrong and completely false, right? And so actually determining that and understanding when we have to change is also key. And so what I've got to realize here is that many times is just get rid of our egos and just admit if we suck or admit if we have to learn, right? Because this is it. Just we have this ego, we grow this ego, and we think that, hey man, we know everything. And now that we know everything, I cannot really learn anything. And that is our greatest enemy. And so with that being said, many times we just simply have to let go of the thing that we have been attached maybe for months or for years, right? And so with that being said, in today's video, I really wanted to emphasize this point because we just simply have the tendency to get lost in some endeavors and not understanding and not realize that we have to change in order for us to be able to grow. So keep this in mind, brothers and sisters. Hope this perspective is eye-opening for you too. And see you in the next one.